What's going on? All right, we're gonna see if this works, because I don't know if it will, to be honest. Stuff is difficult. We definitely don't want to give up the stream. Okay. Got it. There we go. Think we're on to something. Let's close out of that stuff. Royalty. Stuff can be so confusing when doing stuff for the first time. Well, I think it's because I have it on a stream delay, a 5-minute stream delay for obvious reasons. So just bear with me for these first 5 minutes, since it's on a delay and whatnot. Motorcycles are out. Oh, that's spicy. That's spicy. Yum yum sauce. So good, but it is spicy. Okay, I don't like being on this. Let's just go to analytics. Okay. We're ready to cook. Maybe. And we're 2 minutes away from registering for this tourney. So we're going to have to register. Then we're going to have to go back to the live stream and make sure it's working. And if it's not, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Which would mean the stream won't work, but at least recording will work. So, I mean, I'd be good with that, to be honest. But I want to get the stream going. There's finally like a legal, regulated online poker site through ClubWPT Gold, and I'd like to stream it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and register. Oh boy. 11 grand first place right now. Can't register just yet. We got 50 seconds. I think it's... Pardon that noise, my chat. That's tilting. I wonder why you can't register. But I should be able to see this in 1.5 minutes. I should have started this earlier. It's all good. Let's play some royalty-free music and play royalty. Seven seconds. Oh, this is the biggest online tournament I've ever played in. Okay. Starting off with 400 bigs. So I really like that you can see your advanced data on this site. But if you click anyone else's name, you can't see that. So this is considered a deep stack tournament, meaning you start off with a lot of blinds in the beginning, but it's 8-minute levels, I think. Current 6-minute levels. 6-minute levels. That's crazy. So it's gonna move really fast, which is a bit of a bummer. All right, it should be Should be going live here in a second. Oh. Here we go. This guy doesn't realize we're playing. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. There we go. Live. I gotta post it on the gram. And I didn't cook my chicken broccoli rice in time. Royal flush. Someone has it, right? Alright, let me text my friends so I can get 2 views. Stream is live. See if I can access it on my YouTube channel. There we go. Share messages. Yeah. Cause I'm royalty. I don't know if I can see any messages. You know what? Just open raising to 4. We're just gonna make the decision quick and fold. Or set it off. Another monotone board. All clubs. Okay, that's fine. I got it. Okay. Does that sound better? Yeah, so you're gonna know in 5 minutes. On how loud it is. Why is the screen not that big? Dominus needs to get his act together. He needs to get in here. First hand, baby. We're gonna go with the check raise. Oh boy. We're already getting involved in a pretty big pot. I mean, he could show up with a lot of things here. That stinks. We just got counterfeited. Just check back, Panda. Okay, so kings and queens. If he has any king, if he has a queen. Is he continuing with that though? Let's go, taking down the first one. That was big. There's no way he has a queen there. He's not calling my check raise if he has a queen. It just doesn't make sense, but I also didn't want to open, rip it, or raise behind him. Can we get it all club? Kind of like those other monotone boards. I absolutely hate. Okay, and we're going to c-bet here, small. I think Panda is going to call down a lot. Yeah. For 2 bigs. I mean, it's a weird. It's weird. We have back doors. Very weird. It's okay. Man, I hated seeing that river. That river was gross. It is cool how with online poker things just move so much quicker. Sound. So I'm on a 5-minute stream delay. So the volume should be another couple minutes. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. It's been 6 minutes. I just went from like 425 blinds to 269. I wish I could see the chat up here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I hate that I can't see chat though. Okay, I see chat if I go here, but then you guys can't see the table. Should be better right about now. I've probably played 5 tournaments on here. I've played a couple of the $5.50 tournaments, and then I also played the $55 tournament. $55 tournament on here. I came in like 29th of 700 or something like that, and it was like $130 payout, something like that. Man, that was a big hand. Still gotta eat my chicken rice broccoli. People throw chips around on this on ClubWPT. It's a little louder. I have it at 90. When we watch movies, it's at like 60. That's weird. I'll have to mess with the audio another time, because I have it all the way up on here and I just don't know. I don't understand. Can you hear the music? Royalty. I just need a continuous royalty-free playlist. I gotta download this from Canva. Ah, we moved tables. Okay, download from Canva. Post it on the gram. Need some sparkling water. Technology is so crazy. There we go, a link. Post the link. Let's get it. Where's the arrow at? official. It's on the gram. That's the only problem I have with online poker. Well, there's a few. People who use RTA and, you know, have GTO Wizard pulled up and whatnot. And then they just move you tables so frequently, and then they'll move you into the blinds fairly often, I feel like. I mean, maybe not that often, but often enough where it's annoying, and then you have to sit out a couple hands or you get sat in the blind. It's just, it's weird. I've noticed it more on ACR than I have ClubWPT so far. So there is that. I actually just thought about streaming this today, and I'm using OBS Studio because I remember I streamed like video games for a little bit back in the day, and OBS Studio is pretty cool. So yeah, kind of just made all this stuff. But all right, so far we have played one hand and we got paid on it. I think it was like a 70 big blind pot, 70 blind pot. And my two pair got counterfeited, but I had the better pair. I had kings and queens with the dude who had fours with queens. And so he took one down. And the levels move again. Once, I would say probably by level 6 easily, a lot of people are going to be pretty short stacked. Just because of how levels move after every 6 minutes. That just doesn't happen in person poker. Usually levels are 20 minutes plus, which is nice. That's definitely the way I prefer to play. Yes, and I gotta turn the music back on. Fake aces. I'm a nit. That would have been so nice to pick up aces right there. See what's going on. 349 entries so far. I have no idea what they'll get up to. If it's a $110 buy-in, they need to get at least 400 entries to meet their guaranteed. About 450. Yeah, 460 or so. I'm not great at math. Yeah, this is my biggest online tournament I've ever played. So, Queen 5 is a fold, UTG. Let's run good. This is a tournament I would love to run good in, just because when you look at in-person tournaments, online tournaments, the difference in value, like this is a $110 tournament, $50,000 guaranteed. If I go up to my local casino for a $125 tourney, you're not meeting that. I mean, you're getting 40 entries. This is going to be over 500 entries. Are flushes hot? I do really like, yeah, you can see your hand history. But I think that might be table dependent, maybe? I don't know. All right, 4-7 suited in the big. You know, solid hand to play as the big. The issue that arises is online specifically, the raise sizes can be so weird. I mean, I can easily call this for 2 bigs, but anything more, things just get weird. So we flop pair, we flop mid pair. See what he leads out for. Two bigs. Okay. He's gonna lead out again. Checks. We have the straight. 8-9 is the nuts. I wanted to bet at that. I wanted to bet at that. Okay, to be fair, he's not calling that anyways with ace-10 off. There's a difference between online poker and regular poker. He doesn't have to show. But online poker, they're going to show their hands whenever it comes down to showdown every time. To be fair, he was the aggressor. He should be showing. Yeah, we're making that call for 0.1. He folds? What? What just happened? Did he just fold? He just folded his blind when it went limp. All right, well that's good, because now he's sitting out. Now all we gotta do is worry about the big, but we're not playing 3-6 off anyways. I should have bet out. Just can't pick anything up right now. This table is pretty close in stack sizes too. I mean, everybody's pretty close. Let's see. No, Chandler, you can't say stuff like that. I'm gonna have to mute your chat privileges. I can put you in timeout. This is interesting. We're basically the cutoff here with Queen 4 suited, so if it does fold to me, I will raise it up, but Needles makes the decision easy for me there. Folds around. I feel like that just never happens in online poker. It never happens. Everyone always calls. Let's get hot. Let's get hot. I will say, and I hate saying it because I really like ClubWPT Gold so far. Not a huge fan of the interface. I think ACR Poker, great interface. Like, just very fun. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it. But like, the cards are just so small on this. I also asked for a username change today. So I'm trying not to be KJPZ. Trying to be KyleJams. Considering everything is KyleJams now. Oh boy. King Jack showing up here. What's Needles gonna do here? You got a decision here, Needles. Big pot. Can the GG Poker nuts be the ClubWPT Gold nuts? All right, we're just going flat here. I'd really like to be in position for this one. I won't be. Needles will lead out. Oh boy. We're going to check that one. $11 blinds out there. Checks to the button who bets 5. I hate overfolding. I mean, he flats. I mean, he can show up with so many things. So many hands. I mean, if another over comes out, I'm feeling even worse. All right, that's fine. Jack 10 off, fold, UTG. If I would have flopped a set there, I would have been so stoked. It's hard to flop a set though. All right, because I just said that, I'm gonna have like ace king or something and flop top, and someone's gonna flop a set against me and we're gonna get it all in. After I just said it's hard to flop a set. I would have taken that board. Oh, I hate King Jack. King Jack off. Jack King off. Man. We'll be out of position. I mean, it's a fold. It's a fold. It's a fold. I don't even know what I'm thinking about. That's totally a fold. 100%. But for only 2.5 more, how do you not call there? So we gotta watch out for this guy. So far, I mean, he's c-betting a lot. I mean, last time he was in position and he let out after 3 checks. I mean, if it goes check, 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 and you're the button, yeah, I'll lead out too. You know, we might have had... Can't be results oriented. Sorry, Chandler. This isn't this isn't crazy time. Ace high, 6-7, 3-bet, 6-7 suited, huh? All right, noted. It was such a small 3-bet too, with it just being, you know, all he did was 2x. I mean, winning with ace high, what a feeling. I did that the other night at the casino, and it was after it was a 3-bet pot, you know, taking it down with ace high. It was a pretty nasty board. I'm glad he didn't bet, because I knew if I bet like $25, he would have raised me for sure, because he was just an aggressive player and I've played with him a couple times. Yes, Lindsay, I can't wait either. Too bad it doesn't get here for like another 3 weeks. All right, so far I think we've played 3 or 4 hands. Sitting with 104 bigs. You know, people are gonna shove. It gets annoying. It's an annoying game when people just start shoving and you're not playing any poker post flop. Not even seeing a flop. But that's part of the game, right? I gotta figure out how to have the chat box, because I could easily put the chat box right here. I know I have a lot of YouTube stuff. All right, just out of superstition, I was looking at my top monitor to hopefully pick up a better hand than what I've been picking up, and I got 10-2 off. So maybe I'll do the backwards hat here soon. It's never too early to check out the prize table. A lot of monotone flops tonight. And it looks like ClubWPT, they just opened up this site to the public. If you used a code, you got early access. So I've been playing on ClubWPT for maybe like, well, I tried to free roll into their big $1 million tournament. But now it's open to the public. So it looks like so far they're opening up how many tournaments there are, which is nice. Like there's a tournament every hour, it looks like now, which is pretty sick. Because I said I would never play on ACR again. And plus, like, so cool part and not so cool, but ACR, you can, you know, play in the $11, $55 tournament, whatever tournament you want, right? And it could last like, you know, 10, 12 hours. And you start off deep stack, levels change every, let's say 15, 20 minutes. That's nice. But at the same time, you could be there all day. All right, Chan, I'll buy you a hoodie. Online poker, the definition of online poker is you got to win your flips. For certain. I'm going to get a big hand here. Ah, I saw that ace. I saw that ace. I thought we were about to pick one up there. Yeah, I'll tell you what, playing 3 hands is not going to make a good YouTube video. That's for sure. But I'm a nit. I want to say Johnny's been sitting out for pretty much the entirety of since I got to this table. Which I'd rather be on his left. No. No, I'm okay. No, I'd rather be on his right. No 3 bets, please. No 3 bets. No 3 bets. Wow. Nearly a family pot here. Quad deuces. All right. This is going to be a big pot, I think. Easy check. I'm wondering what got to go all in there. I really want to know what hand you're talking about, Mike. Let me know what hand you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, chat, it's on a 5-minute delay. So yeah, chat is delayed. Yes, 5 minutes. So I can't get stream sniped. Which, I mean, no one's watching, but, you know. Could you imagine if someone just, you know, for some reason, someone looks up to see, you know, if anyone's streaming this tournament and I'm not on a delay and they're at my table? I'm going to get absolutely owned. Yeah, it's 5-minute delay. I know. And in actuality, I only need like a 1-minute delay because these hands don't, I mean, 2 minutes, because these hands don't last super long, but like, I'm definitely erring on the side of caution. Well, definitely not 1 minute because if, like right now, right, 30 seconds, if he takes 30 seconds and I'm on a 1-minute delay, he can see what hands, he or she can see what hands I have before we get to where we're at in the hand. So that's why I have it on a 5-minute delay. Yeah, Chandler, I definitely do have to crop that URL part out. I was gonna honestly put the border you see that I have. I was going to put that over the URL part because I definitely need to. But like this was so last minute because I just decided today I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna record. Wait, matter of fact, I'm also going to oh, I wish I could see your stats. But I was like, I'm also gonna live stream, so if he made that 2, I probably call. 3's not much more. These levels are going down quick. Does the audio sound fine though? Because I know earlier I was having trouble with it was too quiet, so I raised the volume up to like the max. Then can y'all hear music? Same song playing over and over again. There's a lot of things I gotta figure out. That's for certain. All right, big hand developing here. Oh, he's all in. Snap call. Jack 8. See, this is what's so funny. I mean, I get the jam from Muck for value. I mean, he has top pair and the flush draw. But Johnny, what are you doing? I haven't seen Johnny play many hands either. I mean, I get he had the straight draw out there, but... And I want to say he might have been open-ended, but oof. Why is he calling? Did he get 3? I can't remember. My hand history memory is just... Yeah, these online tournaments, you gotta run super hot. And it's super important that when you do run hot, it's at the end of the tournament, because from what I've noticed so far in like the 5 tournaments I've played on here, is the end of the tournament, a lot of people are sitting under 20 bigs. Like I made 7 bigs yesterday for about 50 positions to hit the min cash. And I thought there was no chance I cashed, but I didn't pick up a hand in a while. So nothing to jam. And I ended up min cashing. So I was cool with it. But if you can pick up some hands, like people will call super light on here. All right, let's see. I bet you I'm V-pipping 7%, which is so nitty. Okay, 19%. I've only had 3% of hands that I've raised first in. That's crazy. It's so much higher than that, but in theory, I probably shouldn't be raising 7-8 suited, and I get punished. And that was one of those things right there, what I did, where it was, I got impatient. But I also like playing suited connectors. If 9-10 suited there, that's an easy open every time. We'll see what Johnny decides to do, because like I mean, I can't remember if he called the 3-bet earlier with Jack 8 suited, but definitely got to keep our eyes on Johnny, because I mean, he has half of our stack, so if we can pick up something pretty good. Mike, they'd see my hand after the conclusion of the hand. So that doesn't matter. I just don't want people to see my hand while I'm in it. Like in 5 minutes, you're going to see 9-10 off on the screen. So if someone was watching me, I would be, it's fine. Like, yeah, they'll get information, obviously, on what hand I had, but they can't use that information right away in the middle of the hand. So that's what's important about it. Needles is all in, guys. Needles 808 against Cyber Donkeys. Oh, he calls. Ew, bro. He got there on the river. Oh. It's always the river. It's always the river. Yeah, Mike, I like adding the music too. Dude, Johnny, why are you shoving 30 bigs, bro? Why are you shoving 30 bigs? You have so much life and so much playability, unless you're just shoving fives, like 5s through 7s or something. Sorry, I don't want to get tilted. I'm not going to get tilted. All right, Needles. Okay. Johnny doesn't jam. What a surprise. Snap checks. Wow. We got 3 bet, then 2 more callers, then 3 calls. So, here's a thought. My local casino has $100 tournaments pretty much daily. You gotta drive up there, playing it. Probably softer than online. I mean, I haven't played in the $100 tournament in a while. But they have a $125 12 p.m. That's pretty good. It's not a turbo or anything. But when you like really think about it, the $110 tournament on here on Sundays, think about how much more value you get. That $100, you might only get a payout of like $1,200 if you finish first. Here, you get paid 11 grand. That's absolutely insane. And then even if you final table, like you're not complaining about 907. You're never complaining about 907. So registration has 50 minutes left. We're sitting with 46 bigs. I mean, we have to win some hands. Like, we just haven't been getting anything. Needles is in the tank. If this was the hand I remember, Needles did not. He didn't have 4-bet. Johnny gonna jam? No. I would have opened up Queen 5 suited there. I would have opened up Queen 5 suited. With 46. Sorry it's been a boring stream so far. I mean, didn't really pick much up. Would have got 3-bet anyways. Okay, we've been playing for 50 minutes. Needles, look, Needles is getting put in some tough spots tonight. Oh, man, paired board, two-tone board. Big blind's not 3-betting 5-8. Mike, we'll have to play video games tonight. Folds? I have to look at that one after. Good fold, Kyle. Sorry, I just referred to myself in third person, but strong fold. Because I was worried about Johnny coming behind and ripping it all in. And then King Jack's not that strong. Dude, I haven't played a hand in like 45 minutes. Stupid river every time. I know, Lindsay. I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell you. I need to figure out how it stays on this screen the whole time. I'd be all in here. We'd be gambling. Or Surya if he has a flush draw. Alright, we're under the gun here. Jeez, oh. Come on, ClubWPT. Let me get some hands. Oof. Did not realize Needles is down to 20 bigs. He keeps on getting re-raised. I mean, he's been put in tough spots. Johnny, don't shove. Don't shove. Okay. Okay. We have a playable hand here. He'll see bet. He'll see bet. Man, I really want to raise over the top. It's a 25% bet. Okay. I have a bad kicker, but I don't think he's doing that with the queen. The snap check on the turn was very weird. The snap check on the turn's very weird there. I don't know why he's snap checking that, but we're good. I like queen 9. I can't figure out Johnny yet. So he raised... He limped queen 7. He limped queen 7 under the gun, so he's not... No. Yeah, Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, Johnny. Alright, we'll be LP for a little bit now. Oh. Disgusting. And Needles, what are you doing, brother? Why are you raising 5-10 off on the button? Oh boy, oh brother. I don't need to judge anyone's play. I have 30 bigs and I'm sitting in 360 first. Level's going up. We're going to drop down to about... I bet we go down to 24 bigs with probably 40 minutes left of late reg. 42 minutes. 93's in the money. I mean... I knew you got to catch cards for sure, and you got to play pretty spot on in these turbos. So, on what LaFlama just did, we're not near the bubble, so I don't know why he's leaving any chips behind with that raise there, unless he just misclicked. If we're on the bubble, I get it. Leave chips behind, that way you can tank. $25, yeah. Yeah, standard. You have to jam 7 if you wake up with a lot of things. 6-minute break. Okay, so we're going to take a 6-minute break after this hand. Then we will be back. Okay. All right, we will be back. All right, we're back. 25 seconds left. We have to run hot. It's that simple. We have to run hot. You know, this is poker. You know, we gotta get our cards and we gotta play them right. Yes, Mike, Lindsay is a top tier girlfriend, especially for supporting. She just asked me, she was like, what's LP mean? You haven't said that one before. It's like, okay, you're right, I haven't. We're at 1 hour and 5 minutes on the stream. Rips it all in for 37. Ace, Jack, King, Queen. Queen hits. This is big hand. No spades. King, Queen. 2 pair. That's tough. If I'm Johnny, I don't think I'm ripping that all in. But it's kind of funny how I get quiet. I get super quiet when I see what hand I have. Ace Queen suited. It's the best hand we've had in a while. We really don't want anyone to rip it in our face. Okay, 3 ways to a flop. So we have flush potential. We have straight potential. Guys, we'll be all in if Johnny does anything here. We have overs. He calls. Okay. We have the nuts. Bet 2/3 and no, we're gonna go a little smaller. Snap call. Does he have a set? Don't pair the board. Oh! Let's go. Let's go. That was huge. We needed that. Man, we had so many outs. Let's go. That was big. That was big, boys and girls. 53 bigs. Let's go. I get too hype. I get too hype. I'm too emotional. Oh. The TV on the floor is crazy. All right. Queen 10, 10 Jack. Oh, he's going to get a double here, huh? Bro Sink is definitely tilted. I mean, shoving Queen 10 off is pretty light. All right, Jack 8. We're in the bag. Does Brosi shove anything again? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he was the small. He shoved. All right, Jack 8 off, facing the under the gun raise. We're calling. It's a really good board for the big blind. And not a great board for under the gun. I don't think he calls so light though. All right. We take those. We take those. Good board for the big blind there. All right, this is an interesting spot. King, Queen in the small. If I raise, if Brosi rips it, it's not great. Because I don't want to make that call with King, Queen off. But, I really wanted a 3-bet. All right. Brosi, if Brosi hits his ace, he's going all in. I'll make that call for 1.6 into 10. We'll make that call for sure. But we got to see what Flama and Brosi do. And if any spade comes out, then it's dangerous. So we need 10 of clubs. I'm not leading out. I know that. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do if, depending on the bet sizing, because we have the second nut flush because ace is covered. So then you have king of spade. I can call for 2.5, but we gotta see what these guys do. If it comes, I mean, a beautiful card to see on the river. If it goes call here, all right, we're out. If it went call there, so who has? He's gonna make the call, right, for 6 more. So he had 2 pair. Okay. So we're dead. We're dead anyways. We're dead to the 2 pair. Unless a spade comes out. But really good raise right there by the Flama. I just don't want to see him rip it. Nah, it's an easy fold. It's an easy fold. So we're glad Flama definitely raised, because if we don't get there and we just wasted another 2.5, then we can live. We can live. Nope. I need to figure out, does anyone have any advice? Yes. ChatGPT always has advice. I'll ask ChatGPT. Because I don't want, like, the music I'm using is royalty free. Because I don't want to get caught with, like, a copyright or anything. But, yeah. Gotta figure out how to play that continuously, because I forget. Like, especially when I'm in a hand. Like that ace queen suited, I'm sure the music has been off since then. But I was so involved with it there. A is using up all of that time bank. That time bank is done. He calls. Ace 4. Okay. 3s. Doesn't pair the board. Wow. Flame a good call, man. Good call with the 3 clubs out there. I mean, I get using your time bank for that. My gosh, what a call. What a solid call. If I'm in that position, I mean, yeah, I mean, oh, gosh, tough. Sets. 7 deuce. It's 2. Something ClubWPT needs to come out with, but they don't have enough tournaments anyway, so it doesn't really matter, is multi-tabling, because it'd be really cool if I could just bounce back and forth. I mean, anything over 2 or 3 tables, for me, it's hard for me to keep up the times I tried it. And I definitely prefer live poker instead a lot more. But multi-tabling, especially as like a viewer, is way more fun, because you're seeing a lot more hands being played in a lot more situations. Like, once I fold this, it's done. Like, we're moving on. What's up with these monotone boards, man? Ace high. Gosh, it's a good feeling. I don't know why he's playing that there, though. I'm trying to think that hand I had with ace queen. I'm trying to think. I think we were under the gun +2. So we were second to act. And I want to say the big or the small had the 5-9 suited. And he hit his flush, but I obviously had the better flush. Because I was trying to figure out why he played that. But I'm pretty certain he was in the small. I don't know. I'll have to look back at it. I'm trying to be better about posting like YouTube shorts, IG reels, stuff like that. Which I mean, this game's just so fun, and I just want to post about it and network and just play poker, man. All right, we're going to go down to, I'm going to say 34 bigs. Calls with ace high. 38. We can take that. Trying to learn LOL. It's not going very well. Got the support part down, though. Yes, you definitely have the support part down. That is for certain. Why is it? Oh. Am I still live? Yeah. I just looked at my video and it was the king 2 hand that got it was the big pot, like the 50 blind pot earlier. So I was a little confused why it was on the screen. But yes, back to what you were saying, Lindsay. Yes, you're doing a great job learning. We don't like that. I don't like getting moved when I know my table better. Like Johnny and Johnny Boy. But now we cover most of the table. So we're going to have some shoves. I think we'll probably sit out this next hand. Yeah. And then we'll come in this next hand as the cutoff. Yeah, I think we'll come in this next hand as the cutoff. And Slasher will be on the button. And Slasher covers us. I mean, he's double our stack. He's looking pretty solid right now. Oh, you can search. I want to say that's new. No, well. Yeah, Slasher, 32nd with 69,000. There be royals and royalties. Slasher limps. Slasher. I bet our VPIP's going to be 21% now. Damn, still 18%. Gets raised. Folds. I don't know. I wonder why he limped in. Interesting. Okay. Yes, it is. All right, Max. What you thinking about, bro? What you thinking about? Max Fish, not a bro. What you thinking about, sis? I don't know. People just be putting random avatars up. Gosh, that took a long time just to call, man. All right, bro. Vicky shoves. Max Fish, snap, fold. I always wanted to be a commentator growing up, sports commentator, so sometimes I'll get, you know, into it with poker too. Oh, being a poker commentator would be so sick. I would love to do that. The only thing is sometimes I'd be saying random things and things that make absolutely no sense. But like, I would get so hyped, man. All right, we're about to go up levels again, so we'll drop lines again. And unfortunately, I feel like this happened all the time the other night too. But the blinds folded into me with me being the big. Sorry. See, that's what I mean about the random stuff. Full house. Nasty. So obviously blackjack dealer's all in here. Like, we want to see more action. Oh, queen's under the gun, man. Snap call. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. That was huge. That was huge. That was so big. I mean, hit the set. I mean, we're... Dang, man. That was big. We're not going to defend that. We're not defending that. I need to look at that hand history. So blackjack dealer didn't have much. Yeah, I saw Max Fish shove to Jack 7 suited with 17 or something like that. And yeah, I obviously saw the flop. And then that king I wasn't worried about because he would have gotten the like 2.5 and then the 0.81. So he would have been up to like 3.2. So we'd have 3.2 less. But then the queen on the river for the set. But I mean, that's not like, okay, if if whoever was sitting in that position who shoved the Jack 7 suited, if he had the king, then I would have been a little upsetty spaghetti. Let's see. Lindsay, you are so sweet. I'm so dead. You are so sweet. Alright, 9-10 off. Man, I thought for a second I wasn't going to get any action with those queens there. All right, 42 bigs. Come on, bro. 21 minutes till late reg ends. She fold. I need some water. Threes are hot. Someone said that to me the other day at the casino after I shoved with like ace-4 off in the small with like 13 bigs, maybe a little less, and he called with 3-5 off because threes were hot, and I was super happy to see it. So got the dub there. Then I shoved fours into his big blind after it folded to me, and the flop came clean. One spade on the turn, spade on the river. I was out. And right before that hand started, I said, it's always the hand before break. So I've spoken into existence, but it would have been nice because, I mean, I would have doubled up from 10 to 20, but I made some bad plays, but it's all good in the neighborhood. That's the difference between online and live poker too. I know I've said a couple things about the differences between online and live, but one of them being the pace of play. Like online, you only have 45 seconds to make a decision. And on top of that, if you use up the 30 seconds of your time bank, you're toast after that. So then all decisions have to come in 15 seconds, which is crazy. I mean, you just can't make that decision that quickly. Now, going into level 14, we're gonna, if everything stays status quo right now, we're gonna go from 41 to probably 35, 34 bigs. And I mean, overall, you have Apollo, Skiba, Tony, Slasher, who, you know, they're not in shoving ranges yet. But for head, I mean, they shouldn't, I don't think they'll open shove, but we'll see. Python will open shove. Vicky shouldn't open shove. So we'll see. I caught the music that time. All right, here we go. 41 to 34, yeah. I guess there. Then we should have like 18 minutes left of reg. Yeah. So 825 entries. Prize pool is insane. Prize pool is insane. $110 tournament, and the prize pool is 82.5K. That's so disgusting. I know like ACR and other sites will get a lot bigger prize pools, but man, I can't play on no ACR. There's been just so much stuff coming out about them too, like over the past month with their like poker pros having GTO Wizard in the background. It's crazy. Oh, Slasher. Oh, here we go. Fireworks are about to be going off. That's 13. Is he trying to get value here? Oh, that queen on the river was dirty because Apollo queen's full of kings and Slasher just hoping ace high is good enough, or not expecting the raise from Apollo for 3. No. This flop's on. I'm gonna just say I don't like to be results oriented, but it's gonna come. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We'll be dying for royalty. It's too many royalty. Oh, Apollo is cooking. Apollo is cooking. Skeeb is calling, right? He knows that Vicky could shove. Ace, queen, eights. Queen, he has clubs. Vicky has, or she has clubs. Gets there. Wow. Wow, Vicky goes from 22 to 49. That's so big. That's a tough spot there. If you're Skiba, yeah, the 3-bet after a raise, a flat, and then 3-betting the ace queen off, yeah. But then for Vicky to rip it all in, then really put to the test, flop the queen, feeling good about it. That's tough. I mean, you still have 49 bigs. Apollo is just cleaning up right now, though. Oh. I thought I was going to pick one up there with how it happened again last time. Now, what we need right here is it to go fold, 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 or just as long as we beat the 50 seconds. I don't want it to go to my blind. Tony's going to call. Gosh, man. Happens every time. 40 seconds. Come on, guys. Let's make it quick. That's 2. Call. Okay, I like the snap call. I like the snap call. And the flush got there. 30 seconds. Because we'll shoot down to 26, 27. Check, check, check. That's 5. Cool. Perfect. All right, so we get our big at the reduced cost with 10 seconds. That was big. It's a very GTO raise right there. Got 2.2. All right, easy fold. I mean, I was calling the 2.2 for sure with 4-5 off and being connected. Oh. Okay. Skiba and another. Okay, he folds that time. Wonder if it was ace queen again, but it was just too much. Wow. Wow. How How did we just drop from 31 to 22? I will go back in the video and study this spot. Oh, this is trouble. Ten jack is the nuts. I'm okay with the check here. King. I don't like seeing that. Cool. Nice, guys. Nice. Nice. Good pick. Good pickup. Very good pickup. Okay, so here's our situation. We have ace-4 suited on the button. If it folds around to us, if we raise, we could potentially get jammed on by slasher, not zero. I will make that fold in that instance. Not zero jammed earlier too. Nice, guys. We'll take 4.5 or 2.5. Come on. $10 minutes till late reg ends. How many are getting paid right now? 124, 134. I don't know why I dropped from 31 bigs to 22. That was just an absolute... What level are we on? We're on 15. So blinds went from 1.2K to 1.6K. And they're going to go to 1K to 2K with a bigger ante. I mean, that's big, guys. I mean, I know that it's going up at 200, 400s, but... when that third spade came out and that king jack hand, I was waiting for him to jam on me after I put in 4. The snap fold was music to my ears. Because if he jams on me, he's got it, right? And then it's only a call for 7 more, but then if I lose that hand, I'm down to like 5 or 6 bigs. And plus, I mean, I could still be behind. I mean, but slasher's jamming ace king, probably ace queen pre-flop. I don't know. I don't know. Ace king, there we go. 9s, ace king. Classic flip. Ace king doesn't get there. Man, beautiful time. Gotta win your flips, man. Gotta win your flips. I will take chicken tomorrow. I know the song ending soon. All right, same situation. Ekies. All right, if we get 3-bet, probably got fold. If head shoves, I call. I don't like that. Now I also get the weak big blind. We'll bet 40% here. Go check, check. King 10 gets there. He doesn't ever have King 10. He'll probably lead out at this for 7. That's tough. I mean, I know it's a fold, but it's tough. And now it comes into our blind. He just always has that. It's tough with 8s under the gun. And 3 overs. Maybe I could have been more aggressive on that turn after it goes check, check. But, I mean, it definitely looked like weakness when I checked that turn. 4-8 off for 1 with 21. I don't think so. Man, that hand was just so disappointing right there too, because after that hand, blind increases. After the blind increase, and then we just lost 4.5 on top of that. We dropped down to 21. Man, the pot odds for calling with 7-8 suited here. We're out of position. McDeasy could jam. We don't want to throw away 2 blinds. Oh, I think Reg ends in 4 minutes too. Yeah. Too many loyalty. Man, the 8s. I did not want to pick up 8s under the gun. All right, we still got 21 bigs. Come on. Lock in. I was in this spot the other night. I was in this spot. It's a tough spot, man. 10s are literally at the bottom of the range. You cover these 2. The only thing is Apollo raised very weirdly. We're all in. I don't know if I like it. Calls. Ace jack. No heart. Oh. All right. GG's. Now I want to see that 10. GG's. I think if we make the call, if we just call with 10s and we flop the set with 2 hearts, if we shove with our 20 blinds, no, we would have had 17 blinds left. He's calling. He called it pre-flop. That's tough. We needed the board to pair. All right, well, thanks for watching. That's a bit of a bummer. After flopping the set, all he has is hearts. So the 10 hurt us. But we'll be back to it. Yeah, first stream. So that was exciting. Not the result we wanted, but it's how it goes sometimes. I'm going to look at that spot, see if 10s are actually a shove there or not. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your night.